Now this, friends, this is, by far and away, no matter how far these conversations go, the strangest dream I have ever had in my life. And in order to, what's the big fucking word I'm looking for? I don't know, in order to big fucking word how strange this dream is, I'm going to take this bag, this empty bag of potato chips, and I'm going to place it on my head. That's right. You're going to be staring at me wearing hers ruffles on my fucking head throughout this entire video, because that's how strange this dream was to me. Blew my fucking mind. Now, anyone who's ever played Twisted Metal 2 is going to have an advantage, because you're actually going to know what the fuck I'm talking about. For those of you who haven't, long story short, Destruction Derby meets Call of Duty. Take cars, give them weapons, chaos ensues. Wonderful fucking game. So I get to the Hong Kong stage. I'm in China. I'm on a boat on my way to China. No fucking idea why. I get up, I look, there's the port. There's fucking China. And I'm thinking, okay, give China a shot. What's the worst that could happen? I get off the boat, I get out of the port, and I'm immediately almost run over by a speeding taxi cab. And I look inside this taxi cab, and the person driving... You know how people get vibes and feelings and strange things? Sean Connery was driving this car. Sean Connery. James fucking Bond Sean Connery was driving this taxi cab. But he wasn't Sean Connery, no. Someone took my dad, and he never in the dream explained to me why this happened, because I think he got hit by an ice cream truck or something along the way. That's neither here nor there. Someone took my dad and turned him into Sean Connery. And you would think, oh, my dad's Sean Connery, this is awesome. No, blew my fucking mind, but I didn't have time to think, because he proceeded to yell, get in the fucking car, Angel! So I did, and we drove really fast across the city, running away from an enemy that he never once explained to me or told me why we were running in the first place, but we were driving, vroom, 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 ducking, dodging, running over hookers, this, that, and the other thing, and we stopped. And you know how in Tokyo they have those giant triangle intersections where hundreds of people cross at the same fucking time? Well, this was kind of like that. Similar, but instead of businessmen or women or children crossing streets, we look, and in the middle of this intersection, piled throughout the triangle, are fellows of Asian descent with matching uniform triangle 80s looking Afro mohawk things, and they're all laying flat on the ground, touching their junk. I don't know why these people were doing terrible fucking things to themselves, and it was mortifying, and no one ever told me what was going on. So imagine me with a potato chip bag on my head, staring out into the street, watching 200 Japanese guys jerking off. What the fuck is wrong with this picture? So me and Sean Connery Dad did the only sensible thing we could do. We proceeded to spin donuts throughout the freaking triangle and ran every one of those poor little fuckers over, because I have nothing against gay people, but if 200 Japanese guys are going to masturbate in my direction, they're going to get hurt for it. Sorry. And then the car explodes, and I have no idea what happened after that. I know I was on fire. No, I'm on fire. Next thing I know, I'm awake. More confused than I had ever been in my entire life. Never told my dad about that one, and I really hope he never watches this, because I don't think he wants to know. Although he might think it was cool he got to be Sean Connery for a few minutes of my subconscious life. Yeah, it was fucking weird.